Welcome back and welcome to week 10, everyone. We're heading to Boulder, Colorado. This is a familiar place for us, and actually, you can kind of say this is the place where it all started last season. It's where we shocked the world by beating the number 9 Colorado Buffaloes at the time. The nice thing, though, is we know exactly who we're going against. Damon Cook, their senior quarterback, is a name that we've seen before, and he's still very, very dangerous. He's a 3-year starter with over 10,000 career passing yards and 94 touchdowns, all while only throwing 18 interceptions over his career. This year, he keeps that pace with 25 touchdowns and only 5 picks. Sean McCown leads their pass rush with 6 sacks and 10 tackles for loss. Their team as a defense has 10 sacks total this season. Kyron Garcia in the middle holds it down at the middle linebacker spot and is a 3-year starter as well with 7 career picks, elite in coverage. Then to round it out in the secondary, Malachi Murphy with 99 speed and 99 acceleration has excellent zone coverage skills and the speed to make up for his lack in man coverage. And they also haven't played anyone, or beaten anyone, I should say, with a winning record at this point, according to their schedule. So this should be interesting. This is, like I said, though, where it all started for us. So we'll see if we can keep it going, or if Colorado is able to get their revenge. We got something a little different today. I got the camera over there instead of a foot over my head, so it looks weird. We are going to roll with this now and see how it goes. Hopefully you like the right side of my face. I'm also still trying to perfect the audio and everything, so keep me posted if you guys have suggestions. Trayon Bell gets the RPO. Bubble down the sideline almost to the 42. A good way to start this game, especially because this defense of Colorado is not very good. So let's try and attack it on the ground with their weak D tackle and D line. Their top D tackle is Randy Merriman. He's a freshman, so I mean he's a freshman 4-star, but he's still just not that good because he's a freshman. He's an 18-year-old. Not that, I mean, Ryan Williams, I guess, is 17 and lit the world on fire last year, so that is what it is. But we're gonna see a scramble out of McBurrows, and he fumbles it. He tried to slide and he got absolutely fucking smoked, and that's why you slide early. I guess they got a turnover thrown. Cool. There's Kyron Garcia. So, yep, that's exactly what he can do. McBurrows took off and got absolutely licked. Okay, so yeah, back on defense. Man, our offense to start games sucks. Our offense to get into when we get into the red zone sucks. But at least we held them there for only a 3-yard gain from Cam Michael, and they're a hurry-up team. So, gonna have to adjust so I can figure out how to edit this type of video. God dang it. Damon Cook, is it Damon? Yeah, Damon Cook. Calling an audible. Oh, dude, come down and get a deflection at least, Wiley. They are sticking with the hurry up again after that 4-yard gain. Gonna try and watch over the middle, and we got absolutely roped over the seam to 83. Jeremy Swope. Swope caught the rope. He's actually their top overall player on the team. He's a 91. Tight end. He's a blocking tight end, so I didn't really think anything of it in terms of, he's gonna be wide open. Did not react to that enough. Parker Lester, and Damon Cook has the Buffaloes down to the 12 already. This is not good. That's hurry up, man. If you ever play me, just do hurry up. That's what you got to do. Come down, make a tackle. Okay, down within the 10 now. No idea what's going on. Parker Lester kind of doesn't get it, but he kind of makes the running back redirect. I would guess they're going to throw it, going to play underneath and just take over Jamerson Horn. See if we can get some coverage. Great coverage. We make them fumble, but of course They get the fumble, and they'll have a field goal attempt from the 19, but thankfully Ben Laney got him down before he could throw it. I actually don't know if he even sacked him, or said he has the same amount of sacks as he did coming in, so maybe he forced the fumble. But Colorado still will be able to take the early lead. Let's try the old Vonavi. I wish his name was like Gus, so we could do the Gus bus type of thing, but the Von Bomb will do. Does not get any broken tackles there. What a block shed from the linebacker. Not totally sure how the guard didn't get a block, though, so we're going to try and get to the outside. This time with Quinston John. We get some good blocks with the pole. Hey, Quinston John is able to get to the outside. A lot of green grass for him to get to the 44, to get almost 50 yards rushing already on the day. Wasn't too sure how that type of play would work out because of pitches. Just, I feel like they never work. So we're going to try a screen, and that didn't work. I hate that one route screen because if I mean, it's just the one dude, so it sucks. Gonna pull it. Oh, we don't. I thought we might get the 2-for-1 block there for Bell. Haven't had much success with this play since CJ Peaks isn't doing the motion slant anymore, but worked well for us in the playoff last year, so let's see if we can get it to work for us in this game. And he gets hit as he throws it because the pressure was immediate. Well, hopefully we can get a negative play here for them to start this series. Probably not, though, because our D-line just did that stupid flip thing when I tried to get them to spread out. But, hey, they clogged it up. Maybe, hey, it worked. Negative play. They still go hurry up, though, because it's stupid. This game's stupid. Ben Laney got them for a 2-yard loss, and they still go hurry up. So hopefully we get another loss. Going with a motion play. Oh, no, they do run it. What is that, 8 yards? That was 8 yards too. I'm bad at math, so it took me longer than it should to try and figure that out. Whatever. Middle screen, come down, make a tackle. Alex Cuero got off the blocks from the lineman, and Ahmad Coco was there to help as well. Well, the defense at least got him to go 3 and out. Offense got on the field again, so let's try and get something going at least, guys. That's something. I'll take a 12-yard rush to start this series. We are one of the top rushing teams in the country, and whether it's because I just do it so much because I suck at throwing the ball or not, it doesn't matter. Because, hey, there's a completion to Eakin, and that was glitchy for 9.5. I'm going to try this toss again. I don't know if it'll work, but it's to the other side, and instead of a pin pull, it's a crack toss. See what this looks like. Do we get the blocks? No, it actually was awful. That is one of the reasons I hate running pitches. So, yeah, we're going to probably not do that very often. So, probably not at least the rest of the game. Can we step up? McBurrow steps up, and they manned up. No one was there, and thankfully he slides early enough to not take any contact. McBurrow's showing off that he has some legs, not quite like Benjamin Fox, if you remember who that is. But, oh my gosh, that was something. But yeah, Benjamin Fox has much better legs, but I'd say McBurrow's done better in terms of, he's made bad decisions, but otherwise most of his decisions are fine. Like, is this one fine? Eakin! Oh, Eakin couldn't tiptoe the sideline. That was a great decision and a great dot for McBurrows to get him over 1,000 yards on the season. McBurrows starting well in this first quarter, going 5 of 6 so far. Making sure I'm recording. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, I'm not being a bad YouTuber. There we go! Touchdown! And Quinston John trucks over the DB and shows the muscles to the Colorado fans. Be interesting to see how Damon Cook and the offense of the Buffaloes responds after we just took the lead. And they actually have enough time to find the wide open running back, and Ahmad Coco smokes him on the sideline. Brandon Hood had a lot of green grass there to get a lot of yards, though, on their first play of this series. Getting down towards the end of the first quarter. Good containment there. Gonna switch up to a 2-man look and tell him to play over top. Don't know if that does anything, but hey. Oh, Parker Lester got juked out. Thankfully, Ahmad Coco's there to prevent a first, and they'll try to get off one more play, I think, before here the second quarter. So we'll see. Yep, they will definitely get it off. That was really weird. That was strange. Go up and he dropped it. What was that? All right, so I spaced out and we took a delay of game. So we're starting from our 15, first and 15. Vanaviles gonna get 15 here. Or a lot more, or not. Maybe 15. No, that was 19. Let's go. Getting better at math through video games. Ever since we've started running more of those power I formations, Vanaviles has been a beast. So let's see if we can get something. No! Oh my gosh! Conrad McBurrows just underhand tossed it, and Kyron Garcia almost intercepted it. If that would have happened, over. Game over. I would have not have known how to respond to that. I didn't even know you could throw underhand passes like that. That was crazy. Please get a block. At least he didn't reach out for an interception, but we got a 3rd and 10 now. That was a bad play call, good defensive play call. I don't know, but the stadium pulse is rocking. Let's see. Can we get the completion? No, Trayon Bell tried to adjust to the sideline and the ball, but couldn't hang on after the hit. Gonna come out in that 3-3-5 again to see what happens. Probably nothing good, but it's worth a shot. You can't get predictable on defense, so you gotta... And yep, nothing good. Nothing good at all, because we're not tackling, we're pushing it forward. That's not Shiloh Sanders. Who is that? Tyrone Crawford, the man with 10 touchdowns on the year. So yeah, that'll happen. Let's change up to a man coverage to see if that helps. I don't know if that'll help. It kind of helped, but they got so clogged up on the middle that the dig route got wide open down to the 10. I just heard an ambulance or fire alarm, something just go off. I don't know if that is anything that you guys can hear, but at least we're keeping them out of the end zone. Hopefully it's to come save that guy's kneecaps. They're continuing to spread it out with 4 receivers from the 4 or 5, which is strange. Oh my gosh, direct halfback snap actually down to the 3. I'm just gonna, oh my, they're going 5 wide. Okay, I'm just gonna get stupid aggressive, and yeah, that's what we're gonna live with. Nope, they go draw. We blitzed and they went draw, and they still somehow got it. Braden Cook doing, oh dude, get out of here, you suck. I almost said some other words, but those are not family friendly. This offense does average just over 35 points a game, so we're seeing how they are capable of doing that. And we don't see anyone with McBurrows off the play action on first down, so he's got to throw it away. One safety over the top. They're probably manned up if I had to guess it, so the speed option probably isn't going to work. It doesn't work because McBurrows sucks. I suck, and that is an, oh my god, I just said that wasn't gonna work and it didn't because I suck. Oh yeah, we're gonna just move on from that, not call any more, oops, wrong mic. We're not going to call any more speed options in the near future with McBurrows, because that sucked. Gosh, I don't remember the last time that's happened. Usually I just, well, yeah, because we don't do it often, that's why. Because we usually, and did not see the backer there. Kyron Garcia making another play. Kyron Garcia is already being a major issue for our offense. And McBurrows cold again, so that's awesome. Can you scramble? Good throw. No, Eakin can't hang on to it. Hakeem Winogo. Ah, man, well that sucks. We are now in a 10-point hole with an offense that we've only been able to stop, I think, once. So we'll see how that continues. There we go. 4-yard rush still, but it's better than what we've done so far. Still a pretty decent way for them to start this series. And another RPO. 2 yards short, though, of the sticks. They're going 5 wide. This is bad news. Bad news because they scored last time. Oh, that's an easy completion. Parker Lesser just doesn't have the speed. Yeah, we are stuck in this now because of this hurry-up offense. I don't know how much we'll be able to change. Going with another pass, sitting in front of the guys here. Come down. No, he throws it away. At least that decent enough coverage got it so they're out of the hurry up, but they'll probably get enough for a first down here if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Nope, we actually get him. Only 4 yards this time. Good coverage, Coco. Just told the guys to watch the sticks, and he hasn't scrambled besides that one down in the red zone. But hey, tried to scramble there, but we hit him. So hit him right as he threw it. So yeah, I'm brain dead, and we're just gonna go to the next series. See if McBurrows can get going again with the RPO that we love and know. And we get some decent blockings there, but Carden can't quite get up to speed. Only gets 9. Only 9. Well, only. 9's good. We should not complain with 9. Hopefully we can just get a yard, though. We do! A lot of green grass! Great block from Carden! Quinton John down to the 19. 9 rushes for 115 today, and what a great downfield block from Tyrone Carden to get him an extra few yards. That pistol, back-to-back pistol looks got us down here, so I'm gonna keep us in that and see if they are manned up. No, they're not. They're McBurrows scrambles again down to the 7 and thankfully doesn't fumble again. I know I'm playing with fire by running with McBurrows. He's not as good of a runner as Benjamin, but it is what it is. We got to get the yardage. 5 yards away, and a person we don't see very much is going to get involved. Ish Coons maybe can get in there. No, he should have ran more to the outside. God dang it. Gonna come out in an obvious pass look. Hopefully we get the protection that we need. I'm gonna tell him to run base. I don't know if that does anything. And throw it! Get upfield! Bonaviles! Conrad McBurrows has to improvise, and he sees Bonaviles on the other side as he turns around. And he tiptoes and trucks into the end zone to get us within possibly 3. No, they're booth reviewing it. No, they reversed it. You gotta be kidding me. Unreal. And we'll settle for a George Lincoln III chip shot field goal. Please make it. No, because the chip shot field goals in this game are fucking busted, dude. That's so dumb. I cranked that. And the wind is at my back. It's straight at my back. It's not doing anything, dude. That was dumb. At least we contain them for only a 3-yard rush. They are right back in the hurry up, though, looking over at the sideline because they don't know how to call their own plays. Hey, Reinbold and Coco combined for, I believe that was a 1-yard loss, actually. Please, guys, get one more stop. One more stop, please. One more. Can we please get some pressure? No! We couldn't get pressure, but we tackle him for a front flip. God dang it, dude. Of course we can't get pressure there. I'm gonna blitz now. We're doing a 0 blitz. And it didn't work. Didn't work at all. We went 0 blitz, and it didn't work at all. God dang it, dude. This is the rage game, I guess. Okay, I wasn't recording, but we just blocked their kick. Please, Steven Reinbold, get to the... I usually don't record these, but I didn't record it, but we get it. We blocked it for a 2-point return. So it's 9-23 now. That was very hectic and strange, but yeah, that just happened, and I got it on video. We are not back in it by any means, but at least we got the ball back after scoring, so that's always nice. We get... No! Brandon Davis Swain with a huge hit for a sack. Yeah, this game's... I'm not doing well. It's not going well. Let's see if we can maybe get something to start going well. And nope, it's not going well at all. I suck, dude. I even threw that down away from him because I saw him, and he still got there before my guy. We might have to do a philosophical change to running the Army, Navy, Air Force triple option because I am not good at throwing the ball. pretty obvious I'm not good at throwing the ball, throwing picks with whoever's the quarterback. But hey, it adds to the storyline, I guess. Oh my gosh, he hurdles 3 of his guys for a first down. They're going to run one more play before the 2-minute timeout. So this game is not looking good at all. Gets it for actually... Oh my gosh, he spun out of it. Out of bounds. He almost scored on that play, and I would have been so upset. I don't know if I would have been... That would have been the most upset probably I've ever been. But, hey, it is what it is. Please, guys, 2nd and 9. They're going... He's out of bounds. Yes, thank God the pass was too high. They're going 5 wide again. So let's see... I don't know if this will do anything. No, please. Yes, we get the tip. Zach Presley, far corner of the end zone, prevents the touchdown before half, thankfully. So Colorado will take a 26-9 lead now because their kicker can hit chip shot field goals. If we could get any points before halftime, that would be absolutely massive for just the vibes. Nope. We're actually going to fumble again. McBurrows gets hit again. I think that was Swain, and then McCown got him, dude. What is happening? Yeah, so this game is just... I mean, obviously, I've thrown the turn. I'm the one that's thrown the interceptions. I get it. But it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. Yes! Way to go, Presley. Way to get there to break up another one. But the game being this way, obviously, I mean, it makes me a little more invested in it because I have to try a lot harder. So that's good. But there's another easy first down. 255 yards already. 255 yards at halftime is insane, dude. Like, what are we supposed to do? We can't get any not protection or come down, get him. Yes, we make him slide. Kimball came all the way down. I'm so thankful that Kimball came down like that. We just need a few more plays, guys. Please, no touchdown. No! It was right in front of Kimball's hand. And Colorado just adds to their already massive lead over #1 Paleo Tech. Wow, dude, this is something. Woo! I gotta play a whole nother half of this. Let's see how it goes. Please get some blocks, guys. No blocks. And yes, Benjamin Fox is now in the game because I'm sick of how Conrad McBurrows performed. And we're just gonna ride this. What is that? I'm bad at math. This seems like a lot of points though. 9-33, 24-point deficit. Yeah, there we go. I got there eventually. Don't know what will happen here, but they are getting pressure. Can we get some? No, we throw it away because no one is open. Benjamin Fox hasn't seen the field in a few weeks, and it showed there as he had no idea what to do. There we go. We get some room. Enough for a first down, and to prevent them from getting the ball back, we'll call one more timeout because there's one play left. I want to see what happens here if we just send Carden deep and send maybe Bell on a post. I don't know what will happen, but F it. It is what it is. Throw it up. That almost was picked like the Michigan game. Get me to halftime. Holy shit. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have changed where my camera is and everything because I won a title with the way it was before. So at least we get it in the backfield. Elijah Greenwood, 1 yard loss to start the second half. But we need something. I need someone on defense to just show up. And yeah, that's not showing up. Zach Presley. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know what to do now. Tell them just no one deep, I guess, but they're probably going to score again. RPO, no one's there. Huge hit. Thankfully, Wiley gets him down. Also, I'm going to be straight up. Every time they're coming out in 2 tight end sets, I'm blitzing. I don't care. Whatever. I have to somehow get a turnover, have to get sacks. Please get him, Alex Cuero. There's a huge sack. Back to the 38. The thing that sucks, though, is when we get a sack, they then come out with 5 wide, and we can't get pressure, and we can't guard enough people. So we're going to have to try. Please, guys, yes, we at least get him there. The first time, I believe, one of the first scrambles he's had all day, or true scrambles he's had all day, holds them to a field goal on their first drive of the second half. Please miss it. Nope, this kicker's good. 27-point hole. So yeah, Benjamin Fox gonna have to try and do what he did last year. And I mean, we're obviously not gonna win the national title, but he's gonna have to try and get a spark going. There we go. That's a good way to start. Bell swerves and gets a few extra yards. At least Fox made a quick decision there. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, if it's quick, can't complain much. Just, well, I mean, I can if it's the wrong one. No block there, but Bell fights for 3. They have that they had that safety come down. See how they play this. Oh, a lot of running room. Benjamin Fox, a lot of running room. And that's what he brings to the field that Conrad McBurrows just doesn't quite do. He is definitely more of a threat with his legs. He's still scary though if he tries to what do you want to call it? Oh, he's open under the middle. Terrence Cooper doesn't quite get around him on the juke, but we're to the 15. Benjamin Fox getting the offense to do what we need it to look like. See if we can get 15 more yards, though, to get into the end zone. Possibly man coverage. It is, and they spied. But Fox still got 2. We don't see spies very often, I feel like, so that's kind of surprising that they did that. No, again! Brandon Davis Swain with his 3rd sack of the day. Please, can we block him? Please block Swain, dude. He's the one destroying us. And just no one open. 45-yard field goal. Kicking into the wind. And it's just not our day. God, dude, this is the worst game I've played in a long time. I think I threw 7 interceptions in a game earlier this year, and this is still the worst game I've played in a long time. Good coverage. Please get the pick. We hit him as he throws it. Steven Reinbold is going to drop it right in the end zone. Finally. We get a big play, and it's Steven Reinbold again, making it. Okay, that's one way to get down 20. Get in within 3 scores now. Let's see if we can please, though, get some more momentum. I'm going to try and get a little more creative, too, with the shells, because obviously Damon Cook, or what's his name? Damon Cook is cooking us. So that's wide open. Jamerson Horn, though, jumps and can't come down with it. That's what we needed. One more stop, though. One more play, though, guys. Please, someone make it. Let's get the ball back. They go with the screen. No, there's so much room, and he gets it by a yard. Oh, man. That is a tough conversion to allow, especially with where we're at in the game. We need as much time as possible. No, how is that not a fumble? John Decker got in there. That is just not fair, dude. That is just not fair. That should have been a fumble. Please come down, make a good tackle. There we oh, he almost spun out of it. 3rd and 4 coming up. Another big every 3rd down for him is big at this point. I don't know what I'm just trying to fill in dead space. Another screen. He gets it. Please, we get him this time for a loss. He couldn't quite get out of the screen. That's the type of play we needed to get started. Let's see if we can get another one, though, for the offense. Get some good blocks. Good blocks. John kind of got hung up on the lineman, but still got 9.5. That's tough, though. We had Looked like quite a bit of room. I'm not sure how he didn't kind of skate around that. Can you get outside? Benjamin Fox is going to take off, and he gets out of bounds. 5 rushes for 22 yards on the day for Benjamin Fox after coming in just before half. Well, there's some negative yards now. Javier Smith's done really not much of anything today, so let's see if we can get him involved with the screen. Throw it. Oh, we can get him in. No, that should have been way more yardage. Benjamin Fox had to get very creative there. Looks like one more play before the 4th quarter starts, so we're getting down to it. And Terrence Cooper hangs on. Can we maybe get one more off before the 4th quarter comes? We're gonna send Bell deep. I don't know if that'll do anything, but we're gonna try. Oh no, another sack because I'm an idiot. 4th quarter, guys, down 20. This is tough. We need to score fast, very, very fast. So our guys are hot now. Hopefully someone can score fast. Decent blocks. That looked pretty dicey for an RPO, but we got, what, 6 off of that, I think? 3rd and 8, and a field goal does us no good. So we at least have to get closer for a... Oh! Benjamin Fox gets out. Block. He scrambles for a 1st down. And we're going to hurry up just so they don't review it. Hurry up. We're doing the old Colorado method. Don't let him go. Snap the ball. He's open. Benjamin, back of the end zone. Touchdown. This game just got a little closer. Benjamin Fox is bringing the Mammoths back. All right, down 2 scores now with 11-11 to go. Make a wish for the comeback, guys. That's what we need right now. Oh my gosh, Zach Presley with the pick 6. We are right back in the game. Oh my God, what is happening? What a 1st half and then a 2nd half. Zach Presley gets us back into 1 score down. That is wild, man. What a turn of events. What is going on? They'll probably run it here. No, they don't. They do throw it. RPO, a lot of room for Swope, the tight end. Very strange. I mean, they're going hurry up again, which is when they were moving the ball on us. So I don't, I don't knock them for trying to do it here. Read option, get a tackle. Oh, we couldn't get a fumble on Cook. Oh man, I am all amped up, dude. This game has changed a lot. Benjamin Fox has brought in a lot of reinforcements and a lot of extra vibes. A huge tackle for loss. Everyone, I guess, I don't know, maybe people hate McBurrows in the locker room and I shouldn't have taken him out. That's an easy completion to Swopes again. 3rd and 5 to make it more manageable. See if we can get one more stop again. They go with the screen. We get in there. Another stop. 56 yards away from taking the lead in a game that I did not think that would ever be a chance, but we have a long way to go still. Winston John is up to 150 yards today on 15 carries, so that's very, very impressive. See if Aviles can do anything, though. Oh, what a cut! He sees the hole, and he cuts up for 10. Aviles with 3 rushes for 30 yards. What a day for him. Being very efficient. Let's see what we can do here. Hit Bell on the zip route, or zig route, whatever we want to call it, for 9.5. Don't know how Bell's 99 speed or whatever doesn't beat him to the outside, but it is what it is. There's a holding call. We haven't seen one in forever, but Eakin, now's not the time to be doing that, man. Not a good look here for the screen to Carden, so we're going to switch it up, get Smith involved on the ground game, get some blocks, few for 5. We're sticking with the same formation. No one's over Cooper's, so that makes me think there's either a shell or they're zoned up. So we are gonna hit. No, it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. I don't believe that. That is insane. We're gonna go for it here. Just try and get someone. No. They can't hear us. Snap the ball. And Quinton Johns wide open. And we took the lead. Touchdown. Well, we tied the game, but we're about to take the lead. I just ruined that call. Who would have thought that not a simple, but a change at quarterback would lead to a change in game flow like this? And there's a huge run there for 26. Brandon Hood gets them started on this drive as they're trying to get back to a lead. We're gonna go man. Tell them to play over top as usual because we are always scared. There we go. Oh, Kimball broke through the blocks but didn't quite get there. Thankfully, I think Wiley got him for only 3. They are going back to the hurry up though, as they should. That's where they destroy us, so we need to stop. That's wide open down towards the flats to swope out of bounds. Cover 3 on this 3rd and 3. He's wide open. Oh, Parker Lesser got his hands on it. I'm just gonna say it now. That might be, or it's up there in terms of top plays that Parker Lesser's made, and he barely did anything. And this punt is awful. Their punts have been like that all day. Don't totally understand why that happens, but it is. So whatever. Short punts give us a little bit shorter of a field. Quinton John for 11 to the 44, or 46, I should say. Quinton John has 16 rushes, 162 yards, and almost 40 yards receiving as well. So his day has been very eventful. There you go. Nice cut up the field, Smith. And the thing now is Colorado is on their heels. We're going to try and get as much power with Bonaviles kind of shrugging people off his legs, and he fights for the first to the other side of the 50. That was a great run. That's what I love about bringing Bonaviles in at the end of the game. He's fresh with these strong legs and just, well, there. But usually he runs people over. We are not in field goal range either because I don't trust George Lincoln. And we get outside. We do. Cut up field to the 33. They're bringing everybody down on this play. We're running with a play action boot. They actually don't bring everyone. Ish Coons with another catch this game for a first down to the 27. Ish Coons is continuing to make plays now with Benjamin Fox instead of Conrad McBurrow. Good blocks there for 4. And we're just going to keep rotating our backs. Rotate the stable. And we can actually hold this ball too. And to the end of the 2-minute, or the beginning of the 2-minute timeout. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, we're going to snap it here in a little bit. Here we go now. 2nd and 6. We're going to switch it to the other side because they stacked that left. Can we get a first? Bonaviles gets 4. And we are now 2 yards away from completing the comeback. Vaughn, get there. He gets there. He goes down. And we complete the comeback. We will have to snap the ball one more time. So let's just get that out of the way. They'll call their last timeout. We don't come out in I formation or goal line very often. So I'm going to see what happens if we do this. And we're going to try a pitch. It actually didn't work at all because Bonaviles was the one in the backfield. We're gonna have to, I guess the game isn't iced. I may have spoke too soon and just completely jinxed myself, so that really sucks. Can we get some blocks? No, he doesn't get to the outside. And we're gonna try another chip shot field goal with George Lincoln. I'm just gonna really crank it as far, right there's gotta be good, right? That's got to be good. That's not good, and it's off the upright, bro. I can't. You can't make this up. I cranked that as far right as I thought I needed to. All right. We have to play back, guys. This is turned into quite the game. Can we get some coverage? Or some pressure, maybe? He throws it out of bounds to take quite a bit of time off the clock. There we go. 12 seconds to go, guys. Please, someone get pressure. That's all I want is some pressure. Someone get pressure. He throws it out of bounds again, and we're down to 4. And we're just going to go prevent. I don't think he can throw it that far. It's a long way. We're just going to run back with Cedric Kimball. Can someone get pressure? They get pressure, and he throws it up. Who gets it? Oh my gosh, he almost got it on the rebound. Tyrone Campbell was there. But Paleo Tech scores 21 in the 4th to complete the comeback with Benjamin Fox. Pardon my French, but look at this shit, dude. That was insane. That was one of the wilder games I have ever played. And that's saying something with some of the games we've had in this series. So, crazy story of 2 halves there. And it all is because of this. Benjamin Fox came in a little bit before halftime and ended 9 of 12 with 2 touchdowns. Whereas McBurrows with his time went 8 of 15. So I would say it's definitely a quarterback controversy now. That's just what it is. But another massive day from Quinston John. Almost 10 yards a carry. He was there for quite a bit of the game too. Probably knocked him down below it at the end when we got some of the extra yards to ice the game. Receiving was pretty quiet until Trayon Bell with that bomb from Fox. You know, hey, we saw that a lot last year, so they picked it up right where they left off, I guess. Parker Lester, a huge tip, 11 tackles, TFL, 2 TFLs, 4 for Ben Laney, 3 for Ellis Berry, a sack. Only 2 sacks on the day. They had good protection, but that's also because we had to only bring like 3 and 4 a lot of the time due to just how good their receivers were. So Coco, Ryan Bolt, so a lot of our DBs had a lot of tackles. How did they end up though for receiving? This guy, Davis Swain, is a monster. So glad we don't have to see him the rest of the year. Receiving, first half. Most of it was first half. Because I know at one point he had 255 yards in the first half. And he ended with, we held him to like under 100 in the second half. So I'll take that. They went a little conservative, I think, and it allowed us to get back in the game. No commits. Some guys were in first though towards the end of the year to clean up the board. Stadium atmosphere somehow went up even though we were on the road. And we have another massive Big 12 and college football playoff game. Our performance last week knocked us back from 1 to 2, deservingly so, because we don't know who our quarterback is. But we now play Utah, 7-2 Utah. Take a quick look at the conference standings. We are at the top in the Big 12 North, with no conference losses yet. Cincinnati has 2, 1 to us. Kansas State has 1, that 1's to us. Utah has 2 though, so if we want to clinch it up, we got to win next episode. And we will be in the Big 12 title game against, it looks like not a very good team. We're in this more stacked side of the Big 12, 2, 1, 15, and 9. And on the other side they have 0. So that's the type of competition we got to work with. So crazy game. Next game's probably going to be just as good, so make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment, whatever you want. I don't care. Who should start at quarterback, though? See you guys next time.